Jeannie, we're here in Safe Ground in Sacramento, a tent community. Tell me about it.
Safe Ground is over 120 people looking for a place to live. We are an organized community. We have camp leaders. We maintain our garbage disposal. We maintain our sanitation. We maintain our food. We maintain ourselves. We have security within our camp. We're self-governing, and we're just looking for something better.
Now, I understand there's only 50 beds. Last night it was 37 degrees. And winter shelters are open, but it's only 50 beds. So you have how many people living here?
Over 100. We have 121 tents at this time. Each and every one of those tents has one person. About 85% of those tents has 2 or more people.
Now, tell me your story. How long have you been here?
I've been here since mid-April. I came out here due to I was working where I lived, and I lost my job and my home on the same day because the family I worked for, I did in-home nursing. The family I worked for, an extended family member of theirs lost their job, and so they opted to help their family member.
And was this your first time homeless?
Yes.
What was it like?
It's a stark reality check.
Yeah.
At first it was very hard and very scary. I didn't know a soul when I came out here. Now I know many, many people, and they're my friends and my family, and everybody takes care of everybody and makes sure that everybody is okay.
So now what are you hoping with Safe Ground? You guys have won some court cases, very important court cases.
I'm hoping that City Council...
Well, first off, tell me about the court cases.
I don't know a whole lot about the court cases because I wasn't involved in those. I haven't been out here long enough, but I do know we won on 3 counts. I believe it was out of 6 or 7 counts. And the people who lost their possessions and their belongings that those court cases were based on, when they came in and took people's tents, their equipment, veterans' medals, people's personal photos, people's personal treasures, and scooped them up and threw them in dumpsters. That was wrong, and it was against the law, and our fine attorney was able to handle that.
Good. So now what do you want with what are you guys asking for?
We're asking for the camping ordinance, which makes it illegal to camp anywhere on county and or city property, and private property. If you have a tent in your backyard on private property over 24 hours, you're breaking the law.
Wow. Yeah, I just interviewed a young girl, 3 months pregnant, and they got a ticket for camping. Crazy.
Yes.
And is it happening? I know before I came out here, a city council prospect was out here. I mean, do you see movement? Do you see it like you're going to get the Safe Ground?
In my heart, yes, we are. It's going to take a lot of negotiating, a lot of understanding, and a lot of people acting grown instead of acting like people are trash or riffraff or putting their blinders on and not seeing the real world.
Right. Now, there's an eviction notice. You all got an eviction notice here.
Yes.
But there's no date. You don't know when they're going to come through.
No.
That's got to be unsettling.
Yes.
No way to live.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We don't know. I've heard stories about the park rangers and the police coming in at 4 or 5 in the morning and taking people out. People that refuse to go, they arrest them.
Wow. And is that going to happen again? I mean, while you guys, here's the irony. You guys are fighting for a safe place to live, and they keep evicting you.
Yes. All they need to do is work with us. We have sites that we've looked at and that we want to work with City Council to approve, that we can build a community on, so we have our own self-governing community, and that we can not have to worry about moving within minutes' notice.
Now, one thing I've always said is the reason that tent cities even exist in the first place is because we've failed, and when I say we, homeless service providers in government. We've failed at getting you the support you need so that you guys have to do your own thing.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and I mean, the number one thing would be to get you guys into housing with supportive services.
Yes.
Number two, since that ain't happening, just let you have a piece of land.
Yes. So we can do it ourselves.
Yeah. How do people support you?
People support us. We have a lot of support from people that you would never expect. We have support from some political members. We have thousands of church members and churches that support us. We have individuals that support us. But that's all well and good, but we need the government to support us too. Yeah. That's what our forefathers fought for in this country.
So now the good people of Sacramento here in Central California, how would they be able to, do they write letters, they phone calls?
Yes.
What can they do?
Write letters to your city representatives. Tell them, overturn that camping ordinance or amendment. Right. Amend it so we can just be somewhere. There's hundreds of empty lots, hundreds of empty warehouses. Give us something.
Yeah, because I just walked down through the whole tent community, and you guys are keeping it clean. It's quiet, keeping to yourselves. Where I was out on the streets driving here, it was a mess.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, to me, get you into housing, and if you can't find the housing stock and the support, then let you live peacefully someplace.
Yes. Until we can work towards, we have so many craftsmen out here. We have carpenters, we have electricians, we have iron workers, we have nurses, we have teachers. Every walk of life you can think of, every ethnic group you can think of. And they all have a goal, and their goal is to improve their lives. Right. They're not happy living like this.
Right. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
First wish. For people that don't understand the situation to open their hearts, open their minds, open their ears, and not just listen but hear us. Second wish. For the government to recognize that we vote too. They work for us to give us our First Amendment back, and our 13th Amendment and our 14th Amendment. Third wish. For each and every person, from the government to the people out here, to everybody that doesn't understand this situation, to try and focus on it and understand it, and to God bless them, and Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
You're welcome. God bless you.